Alright, welcome back to BB's basement. It's going to be a short lift today, and then I'm going to lift very early in the morning tomorrow, because I'm going to like a Broadway-esque show with my family. So I'm going to try to do a pretty quick chest day right now, because it's already 8:45. Get a little bit of sleep. We're doing a half scoop of the pre-workout just so I can feel a little bit of something, and then yeah, get a little chest day in and still at least get some kind of lift. So let's get it. Alright, we're just going to get right into some flat dumbbell press. We'll do like 4 sets. I just got the 80s here. We're just going to dive right into them. Try to do 4 sets of the 80s. We'll go for like 8 to 12 reps, but see how it feels. And like I said, we're going to try to get this all done within an hour, so let's just get it. Okay. Alright, we'll hop right into set number 3 here. Set number 2, my bad. Not trying to skip out. Alright, we'll get into set number 3 here. I think I've decided what we'll do today is these flat dumbbell presses. So we got 2 more sets of these. We'll do an incline Smith machine press, and then we'll do the gauntlet of cable flies, so all 3 settings, and then that'll probably be it. I don't want to be working past 10 o'clock, and then I still got to shower, and then we're going to try to wake up around 3:30ish to get a little early morning leg day in, which is atrocious, I know. But got to fit it in when I can have time. And because I'm trying to do this whole YouTube stuff, I want to try to get it in on the same day so that I can have a video come out every single day. Otherwise, it kind of defeats the purpose of making a day 15, day 16. So, yeah, there's a method to the madness, but it is a little bit crazy. I know it sounds dumb, but yeah, we'll get started. It'll also make me keep lifting, so get number 3 in here. The headphones so they won't fall off. All right, we're gonna set number 4 in here. Just so you guys know, I did get my 30-minute walk in during lunch. We have about like an hour for lunch, so I packed my lunch. It's a lot cheaper, and I'll eat it in less than a half hour and go on a half-hour walk. And try not to get too sweaty during work, so I sweat quite a bit. So got in about a mile and a half, so pretty good. We didn't get a mile in after work, but we did go on a hospital tour to see where we want to deliver our baby at. So yeah, we got quite a bit of steps in there. I didn't like track it or anything, that'd be crazy. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good for the workouts for the day. We're at, according to my Apple Watch, we're at 1180 for calories burned, so my goal is 1100 a day, but I don't know how accurate that is. But yeah, we'll get right into set number 4. All right, we'll go ahead and get these incline press. We just got one plate on there for now. See how high we go up. Yeah. All right, we'll get into some incline press here. We just got one plate on each side. Yeah, we'll see how this feels. All right, we got set number 2 here. We bumped it up to a plate and a 35 plus the bar, so I guess, or sorry, a 25. So that puts us at 185 if the bar is a 45. So yeah, let's go ahead and get set number 2 in. I'm sorry, my headphones have been acting up today. It keeps disconnecting, so I don't know if you guys will get any audio, honestly, but we'll see. Set number 3 here. Gotta get it busted out. We are doing pretty good on time. I still just want to keep it to the 3 lifts so that I can get this video spliced together and hop in the shower and get at least a couple hours of sleep. So yeah, go ahead and get this one. Alright, we're back down to 1 plate. Go for hopefully 10 at least. Yeah, I'm not used to working out this late, so maybe my muscles just don't like me anymore. but everything feels heavier. Alright, we'll start with the up top. We'll do 3 sets of each. I got a 25 and a 15 on right now. Really focusing on the squeeze here. Almost pretty much getting our hands to come together. And then the other thing I'm focusing on is the path of the movement. I'm not coming, I'm just pushing down. I'm trying to come out with it as best I can. Really squeeze the chest together. Same thing, we'll focus on trying to get our arms outside and then bring them in. And then we'll also kind of bring our chest up instead of leaning forward. Hey, you can really feel that. Alright, we'll get the last set of the up top. This time, what I'll do is I'll hold it. So I'll do it together, and then I'll hold it. And do kind of like a, you know, like those Newton cradle things where the ball hits. We'll do something like that. So really squeeze on the one that's being held down. This. And then we'll make sure we're pumping our chest up towards the wall. If you guys haven't noticed, I don't have any mirrors down here yet. So those will come eventually. Not the top priority in my life right now, so not too worried about them. But it does make it a little harder to see what I'm doing. And I know I said that I was gonna do them with the bench, like supported, but I don't really care to mess with it right now, so just trying to get a good lift in. It's the same kind of thing. Try to keep it wide, keep the chest up. Alright, we're pretty much like right on track to what time, like how long I want this to be. We're at about 35 minutes with the rest, as well as equipment setup, and trying to film a little bit. So we're gonna try to be about 45 minutes to 50 minutes is our target. So we're right on track, got about 10 more minutes before we hit that. So you can definitely get a good effective workout in short amount of time. Alright, we will do the same thing that we did with the up top. We'll hold it. So let's get those. You can see these definitely involve a little bit of core strength. I don't have that yet. So alright, we got the down low settings here. To be honest, I did lower the weight down. I took off the 25s and switched them out with a 10. So now we have a 15 and a 10 on each side, so we have 25 on each side. But to be honest, these ones I hate, and yeah, I can't really be bothered to do insane weights for these. So we're not going to. Again, it's just about doing the exercises at this point. So. Get it done. Same thing on the last set here. This one sucks. Short chest day, but so I don't know why I'm really doing this, but consistency is what matters. So if I'm going to be consistent about showing my physique updates, here we go. So just a quick little chest day. You can see it move a little bit. Do a little side chest here. Nothing really to show. I will say, after the arm pump yesterday, I could feel my biceps all day at work still. They're still pretty pumped up, so get after it. Alright, I know it was a quick lift, but I think it's important to stay consistent. I mean, that's what I'm going to keep preaching, so. We tried the Cosmic Brownie, so I say we go for a Fruity Crunch rise today. Give it a shot. Yeah. Smells pretty fruity. Also, if you guys want to let me know, like, what other kind of, I guess, videos, or if you have any exercises you think that I should try, or anything that you're just curious about, like my gym setup, like pretty much anything. I can try to break down the cost for everybody, but I will say it's not a very impressive cost. It's pretty cheap for what it looks like. But yeah. Just let me know anything you guys want to know about home gyms or perks, downfalls, anything like that. But go ahead and get this protein in. It's really good, but it's not something that I think I would drink. That might be something that I would use like in the creamy here. I think it'd be a better ice cream than protein shake, but that's just my opinion, so take that how you will. Alright, so thanks for tuning in to BB's Basement. Short video today, but trying to get it out on today, which I guess I don't even know what the date is. I think it's the 8th, maybe the 9th, I don't know. It's a Thursday, so yeah, thanks.